can't, bro. I'm gonna, bro. I've listened to this when I've been through personally hard things. Listen to this song is like such a comfort place for me, but also like a hard thing to do on camera.
Close your eyes.
Hey friends, welcome to my video. Thanks for clicking on my thumbnail. Glad you're here with iLike Team. Now, today, Glassy, we are here with a brand new series on my channel entitled Friday Favorites. We are going to be checking out some of my absolute favorite releases ever in the realm of K-pop. Some of my favorite ever covers, favorite ever anything that I am obsessed with in the realm of K-pop. I want to take a deep dive for y'all, show you what things I am personally absolutely obsessed with, have watched numerous times, and cannot get enough of. That is the point of this series, and I figured what better way to start this entire series than the reason this was I was inspired by this right here. This is the inspiration behind those series. I've been into K-pop since like 2017, right? But I had never really had the idea to start this channel until sometime around when this dropped. I was like, I should start a channel and we should do this whole let's stand together thing where me and people just fan over K-pop and lose our minds over K-pop together. It sounds like a fun idea. It sounds like a cool idea. I just want to do it because I used to watch reactors, but I thought, what can I do to do that and like put my own spin on it, my own take on it? And I've been doing that. I'd like to think so far, and I've been having a great time doing it. But the thing is, now I'm starting to get enough people on this channel where it's like, some of y'all ask me questions, what's your favorite, what's your this? And so I figured, okay, well, I had this idea a long time ago. What if I was able to showcase some of my favorite things and get more exposure to them through that channel as well? So that's what this is. I'm basically showing you what some of my favorite things in the K-pop realm are. And so yeah, we are starting today off with the inspiration Jo Yuri's That's Okay band live cover, original song by D.O. Now here's the thing, I used to be a IZONE, used to be an IZONE fan, but I wasn't like a big IZONE. I've talked about this numerous times across all media that I've ever checked out post IZONE content, right? And I didn't realize they had already done a cover of this song. So the first time that and I'm also not an XOL, by the way. The first time I ever heard the song was through this right here. I just clicked on it because I saw Yuri and I was like, I want to watch this. Clicked on it. I'll never forget the first time I watched this, how stunning I thought Yuri looked, for one, how beautiful the song was, and how mesmerized I was that I had to watch it 3 times in a row. So then I left and I was like, I need to obviously check out the original, like that's required. And I kind of fell in love. My boy D.O, shout out my boy D.O. I'm still not really a huge XOL, but I have listened to some EXO music, right? Obviously as a K-pop fan, you can't not listen to EXO music. They put out bangers, right? I do check out their music. But I wasn't like that with EXO. And so this cover is like my safe place. I've seen the live performance by D.O. I've seen the animated music video, the station video by D.O. Then I come to find out they've already covered it on the IZONE channel. So I checked that out and I'm like, wow, that's amazing too. But I still have to say, between all of them, I mean, no nod to the original. I love the original too. It's this one and the original, and they're on like par together. This is like, so we're going to get a deep dive into me. Sometimes I can be a bit of an emotional person, okay? I go through things just like y'all. Everyone does. We're human, right? This is one of my comfort songs in all of K-pop. This is one of those songs that when I'm having a hard time, I can turn this on. For the last few years, it's been that way. And just it just makes me happy. It's been that way for like a year and a half now. I can go to the song whenever I need healing, happiness. This song can remind me that it is okay, okay? So this song means a lot to me, and I thought I'd share that with y'all. Just break down how much I love this and all that. And I love Yuri, and we're going to check it out together. So yeah, that's basically the whole plan. This was a very long intro. I hope y'all don't mind. But I had to explain, first of all, what I'm planning on doing with this series and how much this means to me. Also, a few days ago, I finally watched Mimicus over on Patreon, drama that she was starring in. that show was amazing. Had me question my entire life multiple times. Don't mimic people, please. Go check it out if you want to. I had an amazing time. If you want to see my first ever reaction to Yuri acting, Oroshi acting. So, yeah, big vibes. But let's just get into this. Before we do, I need y'all to make sure, for me, it would be reliking, but you, make sure that you, if you haven't already, like the official and original video on itsLIVE's channel. Please go run the views up for this. Show support to this. It deserves all your love, all your support. This is so perfect. You do not see that down there. I do not have 81 things in this playlist, and you have not been spoiled on any of them. So, we're gonna hop into this. Now, also, if you're enjoying my reaction and enjoy my content, I would appreciate it if you give me a like and subscribe, because I am trying to grow my channel one friend at a time. Look, one Glassy at a time, one Jo Yuri fan. I've kind of fallen head over heels in love with this girl since she went solo, as well as with a lot of the other IZONE members. But I don't know, there's just something with Yuri. I don't know. This cover is the main reason too. I would not be as in love with Yuri if I never saw this cover the day it came out. Like, it's so perfect. So we're gonna check it out. Oh, also, with these whole mdromeda music, itsLIVE things, hey, yo, I'm talking to you, mdromeda, please don't block this. I know these are really hard to upload on YouTube. I've tried before. It got blocked. Okay, I don't know what I might have to do to this video to get it on YouTube. I might have to do all sorts of sus things. But I'm going to try my hardest to get this on YouTube, because I really want to share this with my community and with like-minded stanners, like-minded friends. I like team. They need to see this. So, yes. Let's just get into it, though. That's Okay by D.O. This is a slow song for those of you that don't know. 3, 2, 1, click play. Shout out to the band. The band killed it. She's so beautiful.
감정들에 무뎌지는 감각 언제부턴가 익숙해져 버린 맘을 숨기는 법들 누워 난 어디쯤 와 있나 앞만 보고 달려오기만 했던 돌아보는 것도 왠지 겁이 나 미뤄둔 얘기들 시간이 가던 내 안에 행복했었던 때론 가슴이 저릴 만큼 눈물겨운 날도 매일같이 뜨고 지는 태양과 저 달처럼 자연스레 보내 때로 울고 때로 웃고 기대하고 아파하지 다시 설레고 무뎌지고 마음이 가는 대로 있는 그대로 수많은 별이 그랬듯이
I can't, bro. I've listened to this when I've been through personally hard things. Listening to this song is like such a comfort place for me, but also like a hard thing to do on camera. I gotta maintain composure, you feel me? Also, if y'all don't know the lyrics to this, they didn't sub the lyrics on here. Please go check out the original and check out the lyrics. Watch the animated video. This is just a very good song. But like, bro, first of all, she looks insane. She is like literally so beautiful here, and it really fit the vibe. I don't even know how to put it. It's like the fact that she looked this good on this day when she sang this. She's glowing. I love the outfit, the styling, everything about this whole performance is amazing. The red, the fact they made it red, the lighting in the actual studio is so nice. Like, I don't know, everything about this is just so touching. I don't know how to explain it. It's just something in my brain where I'm just in love. Like, the melodies to this song are so good. And then
빛으로 환하게 비출 테니 숨기지 말고 너를 보여줄래 편히 네 모습 그대로 그래 괜찮아 괜찮아도
It's okay to bro, the song, the words. I won't have it either that some people don't think Yuri is like a very capable and one of the best vocalists, because like I'm sure there's people out there who think that Yuri is not the best vocalist, not the most stable vocal, and I'm just not having that. Honestly, no, we're not having that today. She is so talented. I literally love her.
잠시 머물다 하득히 멀어져도 늘 마주보듯 평범한 일상을 채우 마음 안으로 그 안에 감춰둔 외로움도 잠시 머물 수 있게 그저 바라봐 부드러운 바람이 불며 마음을 열어 지나갈 하루야 때로 울고 때로 웃고 기대하고 아파하지
Shout out to the bassist.
무뎌지고 마음이 가는 대로 있는 그대로 수많은 별이 그랬듯이 언제나 같은 자리 제 몫의 빛으로 환하게 비출 테니.
Like, if there was a song that I would like to live, because I am a sucker for emotionally uplifting, just emo, but also like hopeful music. If there was like a song I could just like live my life by that I have heard come out of like the K-pop scene, like I mean lyrically, I can literally just like I can live by this. It's this song. This song I checked out it's been like 2 years now of me just. When did this come out? It hasn't been 2 years. This came out in 2021. Yeah. So it's been like a year and a half now of me just, because I checked this out like the day it dropped. I used a clip from this in one of my intros. If you recognize the setting, you'll know that's why. This is why. One of my original OG intros on the channel. One of the first 4 I ever had.
숨기지 말고 너를 보여줄래 편히 네 모습 그대로 그래 괜찮아 괜찮아도 두 손에 가득 잡아질 추억들은 소중한 우리 이야기 진심이 담긴 마음이 시간이 지나 다시 기억할 수 있다면 말할 수 있을까 너도 행복했다고 너 울고 같이 웃고 기대하고 아팠지 모든 걸 쏟고 사랑하고 마음이 가는 대로 있는 그대로 말하지 못할 고민거리 깊게 상처난 자리 늘 같은 속도로 흘러가는 시간이 언제나 그랬듯이 씻어내줄 테니 흐르듯 살아도 그냥 괜찮아도
I'm so emo for this song. I literally could cry. Like, I literally could cry. Then there's subs on this part of the video. I've seen this one. I know everything about this. And then Glassy starts playing. I know this. It's Happy Yuri Day. Exactly. She dropped this, like, on her birth. Like, everything.
공연이 나온 거 봤어요. 그 도어랑
We did. Shout out to Unbi. Shout out to Door. Shout out to Door.
노래 너무 좋아가지고 나도 나가고 싶다라고 생각했는데
You had to be on the show.
그래서 이렇게 큰 곳에 서 있으니까 낯설기도 하고
I know you're all alone. Man, it was weird. Post IZONE this.
열심히 즐겨가지고
But I'm the fans. If I could, I also, for those of y'all that might randomly then come back and be like, oh, by the way, there's an entire episode on itsLIVE. It's like an hour long. It's just Yuri. She put on a solo concert for I've seen it. It's called The Fill-In Live by Yuri. Yeah, I've seen it. I already reacted to that. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't react to it. I don't have a video for it. I watched that in my own time, like last year when it came out. And I will say though, literally just yesterday and later today, I'm reacting to more The Fill-In Lives and more itsLIVE stages over on my Patreon. That's why I normally react to these, because they're so iffy to get up on this YouTube channel. They try to block them like all the time. And it's just annoying. So I don't even know if this is going to be on YouTube. If it is, hi. I tried my hardest to get it up here. But also, It's just like to avoid all that mess. I normally check those out on Patreon, but I love this whole thing with like the band and artists performing literally live on here. It's such a cool concept. So if you want to come through and watch this with me, they are for free, literally for free. First thing in the description, click on my Patreon. There's a lot of free reactions over there that I do, but especially to itsLIVEs. There's a lot of those. So come through if you want to watch those with me. Anyways. Hey, thanks for this cover. It's literally, I've never ever, yeah, this. It's like 37, what a video. Also check that out too, Loki. But I've never been the same since this came out. Yuri, you're perfect. You're perfect. Yuri is perfect. That's Okay is a perfect song. One of the best songs ever written. I will confidently say that too. I love all sorts of music. Before I got into K-pop, I've never really fully just listened to pop music. When I was like young, I guess my parents didn't like want me just listening to pop music. I don't know. They kind of like sheltered me or whatever. I don't know. But then as I grew older, I did start listening to pop music some. I listened to all sorts of music. I've literally listened to all sorts of genres of music under the sun. I can vibe to just about anything. But I found that two of my favorite genres of music, well, my favorite genre of music was like EDM stuff. I love EDM music. Then I started listening to more and more hip hop. As hip hop became more of a poppin' genre, I started vibing to some hip hop music. Hey, I love me some good hip hop artists, right? And just rap music, trap music, all that sort of stuff. You know me. Then I got into K-pop 2017, 2018, and then by the time 2019, 2020 came around, it's basically all I was listening to. Still basically all I've been listening to. But in saying that, coming from a hip hop head and an EDM lover, this is one of the best songs ever written, and it's like a slower ballady song, which happen to be some of my favorite types of songs anyways. I feel like because a lot of times I can feel raw emotion in ballads. People try to convey emotion, and when you write a ballad, you're like usually conveying emotion. You have something to say with that. It's not just a lit anthem, if you will. It's just like I have something to say, and I'm gonna convey that emotion. So I love that. So in saying that, in the future when we do this whole favorites thing, there might be a few slow songs. Don't get it twisted. You saw a spoiler for what's to come. It's not all like that. It's nowhere near all like that. But just saying. So if y'all were vibing with this video, I'd appreciate it if you give me a like, and look forward every Friday. I'm going to try to get these out every Friday. If I ever miss a Friday, I apologize. But the goal is every Friday from here on out, or at least for a while. We'll see how this series does. I'll try to get these out for y'all. So if y'all are vibing, y'all can see what I'm vibing with. We can talk about it in the comments. Tell me what you think about my favorite things. I'd love to talk about these. If there's anything in the comments I'd want to talk about, it's this stuff, because it's literally my favorites. I'll talk with y'all about this stuff for a long time. If you have any more questions about my journey with any of the things we react to, or just questions about it, because I probably know a lot about the things we're reacting to, then just ask. Feel free to ask. I literally have no problem with talking with any of you. Let's just talk in the comments. But hey, that being said, I'm gonna get out of here now and edit this video and get it up for you. I hope y'all are excited for more episodes of this to come in the future. The first one, hey, it was a bit scuffed. It is the first one. Eventually they'll get better as we go on, but I hope y'all were vibing anyway. So friends, I'm gonna get out of here now. I hope you, yes you, have a good day, morning, or night, whatever time it is for you and wherever you are in the world. With that being said, peace. Stan Yuri. Goodbye.
Ooh.